Welcome to the Meet the Depressed podcast. I am here with co-host Rain, and you are here with...
I'm here with my co-host Neoncaffeine, and holy shit, is there a story behind this podcast?
Yeah, you want to tell the story of how this podcast actually came to be?
I think we should, call out the big elephant in the room. So, your boy Rain, a few months ago, he fucked up, and
He used to simp for Tazier.
Excuse me. I think simp is a harsh word, and it's a very disgruntled taste in someone's mouth. And I wouldn't use that word in my vocabulary, but ultimately, DMs got...
Can I use the word cuck?
Nah, I'm not a cuck. I don't watch people have sex. I like to be involved. Anyways, so basically what I'm trying to say is DMs got leaked. 4 DMs got leaked. One of the 4 was a fake DM. Now, we're not gonna name names, but I've talked to people. Those people talk to people. I've all talked to people. Anonymously, sources. That DM, which spawned this meme, was indeed fake. Now, this DM includes me asking the person Tazier if we wanted to do a podcast, right?
You said, "Hey, wanna start a podcast
called Meet the Depressed?" Now, first of all,
John Swan made it a meme because he tweeted that.
I want to get John Swan on this show, so
yeah, John Swan needs to be a guest in this podcast because of that.
Yes. Anyways, so he's taking credit for the meme, but he's disguised and putting a mask, putting a sheet over it for me. So I'll take credit for this meme. I create memes. Anyways, so this whole podcast spawned from that story. Spawned from that. Now, I think it would be counterintuitive for me to start a podcast with someone who stutters 24/7 and can never get a sentence out. I know, pretty ironic coming from me. But you know what? Eventually, I found my host. I found my host. And we're gonna talk about some stuff today, or tonight.
We're gonna start shit. We're gonna start so much shit.
We're
both very problematic.
We are both very problematic figures within the commentary community. I, for one, being labeled as a simp. You being labeled as a simp. We apparently been labeled...
Hold on.
No. We've been labeled simps. We simping each other. That's the story. No.
I have not been labeled as a simp. That is a blatant lie. People simp for me.
No. As apparently what we've been labeled is we simping each other, and now we start the podcast.
No,
That's the story.
No.
That's the story.
If I were to simp somebody else, it would be somebody else.
Excuse me. I'm just not a simp in general, alright?
Okay.
That's my story.
Not a simp for redacted or other redacted.
Bruh.
Well, actually, you stopped simping the first redacted and moved on completely to the second one.
I moved on completely in general because shit happened.
As if you did not ask for me to try and get redacted on the podcast 2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. Wait.
Yeah.
That one, that redacted. Alright. Well, no, she has a boyfriend, so I ain't gonna mess with that shit. Alright, I'm not the type of person.
Yeah, but you still simp her.
I still simp her. I will not deny that. I still simp her. I'll admit that fully.
Yeah, that's valid.
I ain't a simp though.
Okay, Rain. So, I decided, I've been considering doing podcasts for a while because I never shut the fuck up. But, we have these very chaotic Discord calls, and, oh my god, we cause so much shit.
I think we cause the drama that spawned this podcast, and then like...
Oh yeah, I can talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, alright, I got this. So, basically, this Tazier drama, right? So, we used to have this group chat called the Urine Club, which, oh my god, it that's a whole story. And it's
There's so many war stories to come out of the urine club.
Oh, they're taking the piss out of urine club, pun intended. So basically, there's this girl Tazier. She dated this other YouTuber called Progress, who's just kind of chilling. And so she cheated on him by sleeping with, what was it?
She was the original Caterino. She was the
original Caterino. She really was. She cheats. They break up, and when did they break up?
I forgot when they broke up. Somewhere around last year. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Urine Club started in February.
Yes.
February or March. And Rain decides to add Tazier to this group chat, and so everybody starts interrogating Tazier and shit. And someone leaks the fact that she's in our group chat to Progress, who then makes a twit longer about Tazier. So Rain and I DM Tazier to bitch her out, and she basically admits to all the shit she's done, and I send the receipts to Marriott, because she was talking shit about Marriott too, which I don't even know why, because he's just vibing.
He vibing. I was vibing. Excuse me.
Everyone was vibing except Tazier.
I was a casualty in this whole drama.
You were a casualty.
I was a casualty.
Your heart was a casualty.
Dude, everything was a casualty. But like, no, I was not involved in this drama. It was between Progress and Tazier, and I thought it was gonna stay. Sorry, it was gonna be. It was.
Oh, Marriott was dragged in too. I don't even think he was.
Marriott was a casualty. There's
dragged in by Tazier.
Yeah, there was. I said Marriott was a casualty.
Yeah, Marriott was a casualty too.
But I was like a bigger casualty. What was it? It was a bigger casualty.
Yeah. Can I get F's in the chat for all my mutuals who are casualties of Tazier?
Hey, can you...
There's like a decent amount, because wasn't she shady to Swan too?
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because I was, Swan and I had our rivalry. It's patched now. Swan and I are, I guess, but yeah, she was a bit shady to Swan. I'll admit, Swan did not need to deal with her.
Yeah. So she's been shady to like half of my neutrals at this point, I swear.
Yeah, and
Tazier's a whole fucking thing. So our chaotic Discord calls, right? Oh my gosh, let me just tell you guys real quick about some stuff that's been going on. So, first of all, we had
what? Recent shit?
Huh?
Wait, are we gonna talk about recent shit or like some old shit?
I'm gonna talk about the recent shit from that 13-hour call. For now.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna go into some of the stuff.
Yeah, we gotta tell them that.
I want to talk about a couple things.
Our new favorite YouTuber.
Oh my gosh. So, basically, Swan and some others, Swan, Augie, Tipster, whoever
My
else
boy
is around
Tipster.
that,
My boy Tipster. Tipster, if you're listening,
Tipster.
I know you watch my stuff, Tipster. All right, I know you followed me on Twitter before Tipster, I had that Tipster follow, all right, and then fucking Susie Lou took down his Twitter. I lost the Tipster follow. You know what? Tipster and I are homies. We got each other friends on Discord. You know what, Tipster? If you want to come on this show, have a grand old time, hit me up. I'll get you on this show. All right. Yeah.
Are you friends with Boblex too? I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me rub you in that face. All right, guys.
Rub you in that face. I chose a great person to do a podcast with.
Fuck. I'm dropping one-liners left and right, but no. Let me rub in that Boblex follow, guys. I've done it.
Yeah.
I've reached the highest echelon in the YouTube pinnacle. I've got that Boblex follow on Twitter. All right.
Can I get a narcissism check in the chat?
Excuse me. I'm not a narcissist. All right.
I'm not a narcissist. Brags about being followed by another YouTuber for 15 minutes.
Bruh, I don't think I'm the type of person that thinks that their shit don't stink type beat, but like, I will rub in the face I got that Boblex follow in front of people, alright? I'm still pissed he hasn't put me in one of his videos yet, but you know what? You know what?
Oh yeah, I've been in one of his videos. I didn't even
What
know.
the fuck?
Someone sent it to me.
What the fuck? I'm gonna fucking yell at him later about that shit.
It's because I was taking the piss out of Keenan. I'm fucking funny.
He's deliberately not putting me in one of his videos. Because he knows that my Twitter game is that good, and if I put one banger tweet, if he puts one of my banger tweets in his video, it's no competition to the rest of the other tweets in the video. It's no competition.
3 likes on a tweet and you're like, damn, that banged.
Excuse me. Likes don't matter.
It's a fact.
Right, you can get 10,000 likes on a tweet, but if it ain't funny, it ain't funny, alright? I've seen tweets with 0 likes, and they're absolutely bangers, alright?
Okay, Rain.
It's a lot like small YouTubers. It's how I found out about, Amp Lemon, right? It's how I found out about Just Jargon, alright? They're not to the pinnacle, to the echelon of someone.
That's how you found out about the best YouTuber, Neoncaffeine. I heard she's really underrated. Wow, you might want to go subscribe to her.
I don't know though, she's kind of declining lately. I mean, she started a podcast with an autist, so I don't know about that one.
Fair. We could have been the autism podcast because we're both autistic.
We could have, but like, who would tune into a name like that? We gotta meet ourselves. We gotta let people know who we are. We are the depressed. They have to meet us, the depressed, and we gotta meet other depressed people because, like, yeah.
But back to the Discord chaos because we got really off track.
We got really
Wow,
off track.
I can't speak either. So basically, so we're in this server after Swan's taking the piss out of Pugment because he won't join the voice chat after saying he is in chat for like 2 hours. And so afterwards, there's this call where we meet some other people who are pretty chill. So we're in voice chat on the server, right?
We met some
This,
banger
this
people.
14, 15, I don't know, some kid, I don't remember how old he was, joins the voice chat, and he just starts swearing at us, and we're like, what are you talking about? We were just chilling.
He was, not only was he swearing at us, he was like, he had the type of like vibe of like someone who goes on blog TV with their fucking hands up type beat.
We were just trying to talk about normal shit, and this man's is coming in here screaming slurs and stuff, and we're like,
He was screaming profanities at us, and he's talking about how much he wants
we're
to.
like, that's not very Ramadan friendly.
It wasn't very Ramadan friendly, but you know what? Like, I understand people wanna fuck a fictional character. All right, you people. No. Let me
Let's
finish.
not normalize that.
Let me. I'm not
normalize
normalizing it, but I can understand people you want to do that, right? You got your hentai fetishes, all right. But dude, a
I told you you
cartoon
watch
horse
hentai.
from a kid's show is not right. All right, that's not right.
Why does someone want to fuck a neon horse from a kid's cartoon?
I would not understand. I would not
That's just
never
beyond
understand.
me, man.
But it's like,
We live in a
come on, dude.
society.
Dude, why you have to sexualize a character from a children's TV show, alright?
I literally just made a video on a girl who was sexualizing 8-year-olds from TV shows and said 8 is old enough. I'm like, bro, you don't have sexual thoughts about 8-year-olds. That's weird. That's really weird.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. And the fact that people can try and normalize it and justify that shit, it's like, there's no defense you can make. There's none.
Exactly. You're a nonce, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
And you can be like, 15 and a nonce, because if you're 15 trying to fuck an 8-year-old, you're a nonce.
I get it. People
know?
people are horny at that age. All right, I get it. I remember
Yeah, but
I was, but like I was never like
I've
that.
never met anyone
I was
who
never like that.
horny for children at that age or weird shit.
Yeah, that's
Did
just
you want to fuck children when you were 15?
no.
Exactly.
I remember when I first discovered Mass and Ivy for the first time, and that changed my whole mood. But we're not gonna get into that story. But what we can't get into about the fact, it's like, what do we do afterwards? We he cried because he got dislikes, and then what did we do?
We
Oh,
pretty much just...
he was screen sharing and he showed us his search history.
Oh my god, that's right. And there was like Five Nights at Freddy's porn on there. Do you remember that?
Ah, dude. All I can think about
His
is
search history was like, he watched, I kid you not, like 300 videos in one day. And half of them were like Five Nights at Freddy's porn. It was crazy.
why is that making like a resurgence? Why is it like making a comeback?
Because of the man behind the slaughter.
Okay, what'd you think of that game when it first came out? Sorry if we're going off topic, but what'd you think of that game when it...
There is no topic, really. Honestly, I didn't even play it when it first came out. See, I'm gonna be real. I'm one of those people who, it's like, if something's really popular, I'm very unlikely to... I have a bad opinion of it. Like, I used to be on this website called Pseudomemo, where you could basically animate and stuff. And, you know... what's the word? For example, you know, Steven Universe or Five Nights at Freddy's or Undertale would get really popular on them, and then I just hate it. I did end up actually enjoying the game Undertale, obviously not the fandom. I played the game, I thought it was fun. Steven Universe I enjoyed for a bit when I was in high school, early high school, late middle school, early high school, you know. But Five Nights at Freddy's was one of the most annoying trends on there, so
It was annoying.
I never...
It's absolutely annoying. I will admit a falter that I have. I do own the second game and the fourth game on my Steam library. I know, waste of money. I bought them not because I enjoyed the fan base or the story or whatever. I was told that the second game is absolutely difficult, and I wanted a challenge because I am a pro gamer. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with playing the games, in my opinion.
Oh no.
The fourth asked because so many people pestered me to.
Yeah, exactly. I regret buying the
mind
fourth game
buying
though.
the
The fourth game sucked. Absolutely easy. Beat it like day fucking one.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's... You know what else is making a resurgence that's awful, god-awful? Homestuck. Oh my god. I thought we left that in, like, 2014. Like, I used to cosplay, right? I got into cosplay because of Homestuck when I was, Jesus Christ, 11 or 12, maybe? 6th grade? Which is, shit, I don't know what 6th grade is in British. What is 6th grade in British? Fucking, I don't know, year 7, because I think they only go up to 11, like year 11, which would be our senior year / 12th grade. So I think it's like their thing is one behind. I'm pretty sure. So I think that would be year 7. I get into cosplay because of Homestuck. Now, back in the day, Homestuck was like the most popular thing to cosplay at anime conventions. It's not even an anime.
Trust me, I know it was popular. All right,
I'm explaining to the viewers.
Okay, I just got some stories that I want to share right after yours.
Oh, I've got a lot of stories about Homestuck I need to share first.
Just for the record, I was never into it. I don't want to leave that cliffhanger. I was never into it. I just knew people that were. I'm just gonna.
I'll admit I was Homestuck. Unfortunately.
Like I said, I know people who were.
School. Again, in middle school, which is fucking children. Anyways, so you know, it was a big cosplay thing, and you know, everybody did Homestuck. My friends and I all went to conventions and cosplayed Homestuck. And, you know, I met my best friend Nico through that, which we do not speak of it. You know, there was, I remember, God, honestly, Homestuck's one of the worst fandoms. Not gonna lie. Now, I take issue with, I think, all fandoms in general. Don't make your whole life about one thing. But Homestuck, in particular, was Homestuck in Italia. Oh, there was this trend, oh my god, in like maybe 2013, where Homestucks would purposely go to Walmart and harass the employees.
I remember that.
I
remember that. That was like the precursor to like, why? Okay, why is there so many fucking trends about like people just acting like absolute assholes at like grocery stores? Just go there, fucking buy your groceries. Just gonna do that. You got the fucking one where you got the one.
I can't stand people like that. It's like these people already have jobs that aren't fun, and you're gonna go ahead and be a prick. I just couldn't be me.
I could never work at Walmart. At my local Walmart, I could never look.
I have a friend who works at Walmart. She actually really likes it.
I honestly feel
Her Walmart location. It really is by location. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I worked at 2 different Cold Stones, and one of them was fantastic. Honestly, I worked there for a while. Great pay, great people, great owners, great coworkers. I loved it. I enjoyed it a lot. If it's open this summer, I'm gonna work there again. And then I worked at a different location, and it was disorganized, chaotic, shit pay. You know, it really is a location-based thing. Now back to the Homestucks. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't remember which convention it was. It might have been Katsucon? But there is a convention where Homestucks are actually banned. I think it was one that I had on one of my tour dates. I used to tour for cosplay. For those of you who didn't know, got paid to go around the country and go to conventions and be guests and shit. Anywho, this person, instead of using Snazzaroo gray face paint like the rest of us, they filled up the hotel bathtub with Sharpies and dyed themselves gray for the convention. I'm not kidding. I'm not taking the piss right now. I'm literally not taking the piss
Dude,
right now.
didn't fucking the guy who did the Tin Man back in the 1930 Wizard of Oz, didn't he die from doing something like that? Doing like the same shit?
Oh my god, I think you're right.
Yeah.
I completely forgot.
He got like either very, very ill or just fucking deadass died from doing the same shit.
People are so weird.
I know that because Mythbusters did an episode on that. And like...
Oh. Dude, did you know the Mythbusters hated each other? Like, actually, IRL?
No, they didn't.
Fucked me up when I found that out.
I don't know, I gotta check my sources, because, I don't know, I saw...
Look it up. Literally look it up.
Alright, after the episode.
Okay, well, Homestuck's coming back, because apparently they're making Homestuck 2, which, I don't know why you would do that. You know, looking back on the Homestuck, like, obviously something I enjoyed from ages, like, 11 to 14. When did Homestuck fucking start? It started in 2009, and actually, funny story, I had a pen pal. So I was 9 in 2009. I had a pen pal in middle school who told me about Homestuck. So I'd actually seen it in 2009, but didn't really get into it until maybe 2011, 2012. The peak of Homestuck was like 2013, 2014 in general, and that's when I was into it the most as well.
Not to interrupt your story, I just looked that up. Yeah, they did. Oh my god, I didn't know about it.
Dude, I know. It's crazy.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry, go back.
Oh, yeah. But, so... You know, it was... I don't really know what drew me to it. Honestly, not to be cringe, but I think it was the fandom at the time, because in elementary school, I was like the quote-unquote popular kid because I had good Pokemon cards and Silly Bands.
Okay,
That's
gamer.
all it took to be popular.
Alright.
And then I kind of just fell out with everybody, maybe the end of 5th grade, because I just didn't, I started realizing who I was as a person, and how I watched how my friends treated people that weren't in our friend group, and I wasn't okay with it. And so I left, And then I get to middle school, and I don't have very many friends. And so I made a lot of friends through, I did roleplay Pokemon when I was about 11 years old and 12. I thankfully stopped that very quickly, which I'm still, my internet friends that I made from that, I'm still very close with those people, like Coffee Claws here on YouTube and Bread Disposal, that we all do YouTube now, and art and other stuff, and we're all really close still. But, Homestuck, it felt like a community because I could go to a convention dressed as Dave Strider or whatever, and I'd have a bunch of people that were similar to me, or at least so I felt, come up to me and ask to hang out, and it was a way for me to make friends, and that's something I needed as a kid. Now, after a while, I got into different things. I'd say I got out of Homestuck in like 8th grade. Homestuck was like 6th and 7th grade mostly. 8th grade,
Those were dark times.
I kind of got into Steven Universe, and I really got into Doctor Who.
Do you think like the Steven Universe fandom is like kind of like? No, never mind. Because I was gonna say
no, it's problematic too. Yeah.
it's problematic, but it's probably not the new Homestuck. But like, oh, Jesus.
It is, but it isn't.
Yeah.
People are saying My Hero is the new Homestuck, but it's like, okay, My Hero is bad, but it is. I mean, you got children on leashes and shit cosplaying, but again, you don't have people going to Walmart and breaking shit. And getting gray paint on everything. Honestly, Homestuck was the worst. And it's not just because of the fandom. My Hero, at least, is a normal show. Homestuck, if you look back at it,
it's a fucking,
it's
wasn't it?
Problematic. It's cringy, and it's kind of problematic. I mean, I think I was drawn to it because, some of the characters I think are decently likable and relatable, and I'll stand by that. I think some of the characters still are likable, but the
I don't know.
was just rancid. The plot was stupid. There almost was no plot. It was just.
I don't know anything about it. I do not know anything about it. The only thing I know about it was, I don't know, people with the fucking candy corn horns or some shit, and that's it. That's it.
Oh my god, I do not miss those days.
No,
I
dead
probably
ass.
still
Like
have
people.
my Homestuck cosplays in the basement somewhere.
I don't know, people who were really into it, like back at like, when I went to school and shit, people were really into it. I did not know anything about it, so I kept asking people, cause like, people get fucking naturally curious and stuff, right? Like you want to understand the context behind shit. Like for example, I still don't understand the appeal of fucking TikTok. I do not understand the appeal.
TikTok. There are good TikToks and there are bad TikToks.
I watched a cringe compilation all this week with my friend of mine.
Yeah, we watched them together. I don't get the appeal.
Yeah, you and I watched
like the
TikTok together. I
slapstick
cannot understand
shit.
a lot of this shit.
Like I don't mean to brag, but my TikTok is a great example of what's funny. You know what? Let's not brag with mine. Let's say Quite's TikTok. Quite is one of my favorite people on TikTok. He's just taking the piss out of TikTok, and it's funny. I like his TikTok. I like TikToks like that are genuinely funny. I also like Stinky Poop 666. That's one of my favorite TikTok users. I know, but
I'm such a fucking child.
So fucking funny. She like says funny shit. That's fine. I don't understand like the dances and stuff. I like the comedy, and not the shit comedy, the good comedy. But that's just my take.
I love
I'm not
people
saying that because somebody bought
who
the
are naturally funny.
to my viral TikTok, and now I'm making money. But that does improve my opinion of TikTok. most certainly.
Who's the narcissist now? You flex on me with your 2 mil TikTok. I get to flex
Finally
people on
hit
my
2
Bo
mil.
Blacks follow. I'm gonna
Oh, if we're gonna talk about people who follow, I've got way more on you.
bet.
You
I think
know
we're
that.
I think we're pretty equal.
No, we're not.
Guys, we're pretty equal. All right.
We're not.
No,
I've got
guys,
a
guys,
lot.
don't believe her. Don't
Okay.
believe her. You trust your old pal
Rain,
Morgan,
if we
right?
went through all of
Guys,
my followers that
if you
have
believe
over
her, if you
100K
believe her,
on-
if you believe
on at
her,
least
you're
one
a simp.
platform.
I said it. I said it. I said it. If you believe her,
Shut up.
you're a simp. They're on my side now.
Okay, Rain. Do you have anyone who follows you with over 1 million subs?
Yeah, actually, I gotta check.
Wait, who?
Okay,
'Cause I have
remember,
a decent amount.
I lost a lot of my follows because
Okay,
it
that's
got
fair.
suspended.
I will give you that. I will give you that.
Fuck, I knew someone with like, was it 1 mil, 2 mil, around that stuff, who followed me on my old account. Can't remember who they were because I didn't know who they were. I just saw their follow count and I was like, oh, okay. I know for a fact that the fucking Arby's Twitter followed me for a short time. Or, no,
Okay,
the
that's kinda
Denny's.
epic.
The Denners. No,
Denny's.
the
Dude, I
Denny's
fucking love
Twitter
Denny's.
followed
okay,
me for
you know what? You know what?
The
I
Denny's-
actually respect for that one. I actually have respect
the
for you for
Denny's
that.
Twitter followed me for a short amount of time.
God. You know what's funny? On Instagram, Dave and Buster's followed me. The location that I got banned from
Oh, that's
followed me.
oh, that's cool.
So you guys are probably wondering, why did Mango? What did you do to get banned from Dave and Buster's?
Wait, Mango, what did you do to get banned from Dave and Buster's?
Now, I'm gonna say, straight off the bat, it's public indecency. Now, you're probably wondering what the story behind this is.
Oh no.
So, I used to tour, right?
No.
No. So, there's this cosplay I do called Cyber. Well, I have 2 Cybers. I have Rin and Hanukkah. Now, Cyber Rin is definitely the more sketchy of the 2 to take pictures in because it is very easy to have a nip slip, which...
Oh no. Oh, did you pull an alinity?
I have accidentally posted a nip slip. You could barely tell. It might have been a shadow to 14,000 people and didn't notice for like
Wait,
3
hold on.
hours.
Before you
When I was, like,
continue,
18.
before you continue, is it still up?
No, it is not.
All right,
still up. I
boys,
deleted it.
don't do your research because it's not up. Just want to make that clear. It's not
That,
up.
and it might have been a shadow, and it was like you could only see like a very tiny bit, if anything. But I got a bunch of comments about it. Anyways, back to Dave and Buster's. So the Dave and Buster's, I can just say it's the Rosemont location because I'm not doxing myself because it's right by a tour date.
Shout out to Rosemont.
Rosemont, it's basically Chicago, but it's a town called Rosemont.
Yeah, I
It's
know
right
where
outside the
I know
city.
where Rosemont is. Shout out to Rosemont, by the way.
Shut up! Oh God, I have done so many things in that town, cause I've had so many fucking tour dates.
Anyways, anyways.
Anyway, so,
What year
we
was
could
this? What year was
drive-
this?
What?
What year was
This
this?
might have been 2018 or 2019, because I don't
Okay.
remember which tour date it was. Just
Okay,
it was one of
what's
the Rosemont ones.
okay? Let's get back to the famous Dave and Buster's nip slip of 2018. All right.
All right.
I'm sorry.
so-
I'm sorry. That sounds too mean.
Which one was it? Because I didn't go to CAD that year because I was at home in Florida. Was it Midwest? ASEN? No, it wasn't ASEN. It might have been Midwest. So that would have been 2019. Oh my God, that would have been the tour date. that I
Anyways,
shared with
you were
Social
at a Dave and
Repose.
Anyways, you were at a Dave and
Shut
Buster's,
up, let me
and you
talk.
pulled a Janet Jackson.
Shut up.
and then-
Shut up. Let me talk. Okay, so Social Repose is at this tour date, and I basically bully him out of touring because he's a fucking nonce. And I must have been 18 at the time. Yeah. So I'm this tiny ass 18-year-old going up to this dude, asking him if he's going to ClussyCon. He puts us in his vlog talking about how he got bullied out of tour. We literally were just asking if he's going to ClussyCon. Same reason Ronald McDonald blocked us, but that's a different story. Anyway, so Dave & Buster's. So I go to take, for those of you who don't cosplay, and even more specifically, those of you who don't cosplay Love Live, and more specifically, those of you who don't cosplay Love Live and go to Kalahari conventions. At the Kalaharis, basically, Daisho and Colossal Con, and Colossal East are the Kalahari conventions. I toured at those. It's a water park, and they have an arcade, and since the convention pretty much takes over the water park that weekend, when there's the conventions, there's like no normal people, so people always, the people in cyber or in cosplays in general take pictures on the skee ball machines. You literally, if you wanted to play skee ball that weekend, it wasn't gonna fucking happen because they were always being used for photo shoots. In fact, they were used for photo shoots so much, there was a sign-up slot at Colossal Con to take photo shoots on the skee ball machines, even though you weren't supposed to go on them. Actually, the Kalahari staff give no fucks. You could climb on top of any machine, even if you were like 10 feet off the ground, and take pictures and scream and like get wasted. They didn't care. Everybody was just wasted on the Kalahari Cup, cosplaying, half naked, you know. So I go to take a photo shoot on the Dave & Buster's skee ball machines to emulate what we do at the Kalahari, which sometimes a group of us who are doing cyber from Love Live will go take pictures on the skee ball machines at Dave & Buster's because it's a thing at the Kalahari, so it's like, well, why not do it at Dave & Buster's? Problem is, I suffered an unfortunate slippage at Dave & Buster's and was asked to leave and I quote, never return.
Ooh.
But they still followed me on Instagram like a month later. It was terrifying. I don't know.
They wanted to know if you have any other slippages anywhere else.
And the thing is though, I did. Oh my god. I swear to god, my followers did not let that go for a long time. I think they've just forgotten about it now. Now they're gonna be reminded again that all this happened.
I think I had a slippage.
Which is why whenever I post pictures in Cyber, I spend like an hour. Cyber Rin especially, but Cyber Hanukkah too. I spend like an hour analyzing those photos down to the last pixel to make sure I'm not posting a nip slip. Like, I swear. But, oh my god. That was...
I think I had a slippage in one of my videos once.
You're a dude.
No,
Peepee slip?
Peepee slip in one of my videos once. Like, I censored it.
How the fuck do you have a peepee slip?
Oh, you clearly don't watch my videos then. Okay, so I made a video last year where it was, excuse me, where it was the commentary rant videos 2019, right? This video was a wild ass video. It had a skit in it, it had a rant in it, it had uncensored hentai within the video.
Yeah, this video.
Right?
I know what you're talking about.
Have you seen that one?
I've at least seen part of it.
Okay, you haven't seen the second half of the video then, and I can tell that you haven't seen the second half of the video. You've only been told that there was hentai in the video. Uncensored hentai, video's still up, it was monetized for a short time before they did the update where they took away monetization.
Oh, yeah, because you need the watch hours.
Yes. So anyways, this monetized, uncensored hentai video may have had a bit of a pee-pee slip in it. Now here's the thing, I censored it, but it's, I don't know, I need to analyze it again. So if you want to see my pee-pee, let me know on Twitter if you can see it or not. I'm too lazy to go fucking check myself. If you want to tweet out Rain's pee-pee, that's fine. Making the other boys jealous, I guess. Anyways, it's but like, there was a skit at the end of the video, because the whole point of the video was supposed to be like an old school Filthy Frank video, where he first half of the video he does a rant, says jokes, and then the people who he's ranting on come and like attack him, and then he defeats the enemy, and then it has an overall message, hoo-ha, the whole world works. Have like his weeaboo videos, remember that? Or
Yeah, I
weeaboos.
remember that.
So the whole point was like, the commentary channels are coming because I talk shit about them, right? And so me and this character called Mr. Baka go into the autism protection chamber, right? And we needed to shower off the autism. And I think you can know where this, yeah. While I was hopping into the shower, my underwear happened to have a huge rip because it fucking snagged on something. And yeah.
Oh, F's in the chat, boys.
F's in the chat, boys. Rain's Peepee got exposed in a YouTube video.
What's up, puppy? What's up, puppy?
Yeah,
Also,
guys.
I'm pretty sure the entirety of the internet has seen my ass by now.
I haven't. This is news to me.
My ass is out on like half of my Instagram. Okay. There's a reason for this. Okay, I did swimsuit cosplays, which was something that I had to do for a photo shoot article, whatever, that I was doing with the brand I was working with at the Kalahari. So I did a bunch of swimsuit photo shoots, and my swimsuits are just very small. Like, okay. I just want to do swimsuit cosplays. Let me live. I need to get a new swimsuit though. That is the tea. I want to get something less emo. Oh, I'm still mad someone stole part of my Catwoman cosplay. I totally cosplay her again. Both regular and swimsuit. Also, this is getting about long, so we should probably start wrapping up, my dude.
Anyways, guys, moral of the story is you're never gonna see my PP, and I'm not a simp. So I think
Moral of the story, everybody has their ass out on the internet, at least metaphorically, at one point or another.
not my ass, not my ass.
Sometimes you get kicked out of the metaphorical Dave and Buster's, and they metaphorically follow you on Instagram. Yeah, so we usually talk about more YouTube stuff. We just got kind of sidetracked.
It's the pilot. It's just friendly banter. Now, if you want to get your ass out on the internet, make sure to hit us up on Twitter, Instagram, or whenever. We can invite some guests on here, give us some criticisms, give us some feedback, and
scream at us, bully us, tell us, give us death threats. You know, we're always down for death threats. I'm sorry.
If you're above
don't
the age,
nonce on us either.
Don't
Please
nonce
do not
on
ask
us.
me out.
If you're don't ask me out.
Subscribe to this podcast, and you can also subscribe to our individual channels. Links will be down below. Mine's Neoncaffeine, his is Raintism. We're gonna try and upload every week? You think?
I would think once a week, probably.
I think I can do once a week with the thumbnails, because he edits and posts, and I do the art.
Yes, I feel like this is gonna be a great teamwork that we're doing. This is a great teamwork, and
this is gonna be an epic Reddit gold moment.
guys, if you want to send us your Reddit gold, let us know. And so that'll be it. See ya.
Catch you on the flip side, something like that, right?
Okay, gamer.